Shout out to the K&J fam, and you're rocking with Kristen and Jamil. And we're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
You guys, today we're doing a Domino's pizza mukbang and pasta mukbang. Woo woo!
Yes, it looks really, really good, you guys.
Yes.
Super excited for it.
We're really excited.
That's exactly right. So as you see, we got pasta here. On the side, it's El Carbon. Is that what it is?
No.
El Carbon?
You're trying to say carbonara.
Habanero.
And
Habanero.
No.
Carbonaro, I know.
And that's not what it is.
But it's pasta carbonaro.
No, we got the Italian sausage one instead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's Italian sausage, guys. Don't get this confused with El Carbonon. El Carbonon, because it's not. And this chicken Alfredo, I know that. I know it because it has the white sauce.
Carbonon. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so funny.
And then Kristen, in the middle, we have...
we got a thin crust, Hawaiian, and I added some black olives to it. So it has pineapple, Canadian bacon, and black olives with a red sauce, and it looks really good.
That sounds really good.
So let's thumbnail and get it in.
I know. Okay, cool.
Okay?
Let's do it, and we'll go from there.
I can open, or not open, but I'll do yours too.
Cool.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
We're good. Some pretty good ones.
I thought so too.
Only because I did it. I made it look good.
Okay, so these pastas are Jamil's.
Yes.
You can explain why.
Yeah, you guys, remember all that talk about going to the dentist? I'm going to be done this weekend. That's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. Here, let's leave this over there if you don't mind for now. Well, I'll go into detail a little bit. I'm just going to take a bite first because this looks incredible right now. I gotta eat soft stuff on my left side.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Guys, I got tapatio today.
Woo! Wow.
And some ranch.
It's so good.
Pour the tapatio and the ranch.
Got the good stuff. So.
Are you okay? Can you eat? Okay.
My jaw's hurting a little bit. Woo! Well, let me tell you what happened.
Just eat slow.
So. I definitely will. Thank you. So, going to the dentist. And as you guys know, I've been doing this. I feel like I've been working on this tooth for the last 6 months. It feels like it. Definitely started in March. But anyways, so I go in, and today they were supposed to. They did the root canal. They shaved the tooth the first time. Did all this stuff. But now they were like, "You're gonna get the crown in. Just come in. And you'll get the crown and you'll be good to go." So I go in and I talk to the lady in the front. I'm like, "You guys are just doing a crown today, right?" She's like, "Yep, just a crown. You'll be out. Won't be that long." I was like, "That's perfect. Sounds like a great day." Then, as I'm about to sit in the chair, the dentist walks by. I'm like, "Oh, I'm so excited to get the crown. I can't wait." And he's like, "Yeah, we're not doing the crown today, though, you know?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "We're doing the crown lengthening. We actually have to do more surgery essentially on your tooth because it was chipped so low in the gum. We got to actually reduce the gum, and then eventually you'll be able to put the crown on." And I was like, "What?" So going back and forth with them for a while on that, trying to talk to them about what are they talking about, how did this happen? I thought we were supposed to be done. And
so that's when the lady in the front came in?
Yeah. Meanwhile, by the way, this place is like an hour away from us, and we've gone 5 times already. And meanwhile, the same exact place, because everything was shut down before. But now that everything's open, the same exact company is less than 10 miles away from us. The one that we would go to. So it's been real difficult.
Like, we could probably go to the one closer now.
Yeah.
But it started on the one farther away.
Exactly. And it's just been this headache. So yeah, the lady comes in and was like, "Well, sorry for the mistake." Oh yeah, you need napkins? I'll grab some for you.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No worries.
And then 2, you forgot a drink for yourself.
Oh, I did forget the drink for myself.
Jamil's known to go into the kitchen to get things and coming back without it. So, yeah. I want to let you know so you didn't have to get up again.
I'm going to say the same thing for you because you always forget napkins. Exactly. Always.
No.
Did you remember napkins this time?
No.
Exactly.
But I usually remember napkins.
Okay, there you are.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Good.
So, anyway, so the lady comes in from the front. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I made the mistake. I apologize. So they're going to, same price. There's no extra charge or anything because you paid for it already and everything. But she was like, you might as well, if you want, you might as well get I can't remember the name of the tooth, but it's a certain tooth that's like a crown, I should say. It's a lot stronger than the other one. And she's like completely like sales pitching this thing. And she's like, well, you get this, you can run over it with a car, it won't get destroyed. You weren't there for that. She's like, it's amazing and all this.
My eyes.
And literally just randomly, Kristen just happens to walk by because she had to use the restroom, and I flag her down. I'm like, wait, Kristen, come in here, let's talk about, So I had to explain the whole thing because Kristen thought I was doing the crown. Mm-hmm. So she's like, what's going on? So anyways, the lady explains it. And, okay.
Hold on, let me rewind.
Yeah,
so
basically,
please. The lady, initially, we had said we were going to get the cheaper crown. But
Yeah.
they still said it was a good crown. They said they make it in-house. It's very good quality.
Yeah.
And then there's one that they make outside in a lab that's like $100 and something more.
Yep.
But like really, really, really good quality.
Yeah.
I was like, but the one you make in-house is a good quality enough, right? And this was like a week ago.
Oh, no, this was like two weeks ago.
Yeah. And the lady's like, yeah, it's great. It's fine.
Yeah.
Kind of like there's not.
This was another lady too.
A different lady, yeah. I was like, okay, we'll just go with the cheaper one because it's good enough,
Yep.
And she's like, yeah, we make it here. It's very good. Yeah. Great. Mm-hmm. Anyways, this lady, the new one, was talking to you today.
Yeah.
Was like, yeah, the dentist, he doesn't even like want to do it on the cheaper one because he's afraid it's gonna break. He's scared. He said, no, yeah.
He's scared.
He's like,
break.
yeah, he doesn't want to do it with the cheaper one because he's scared it's gonna break.
Yeah, trying to sell us.
Hella said that though, you guys.
And I had to tell her because I kind of got irritated. I was like, it's our choice though. Like we have to decide what to do. She's like, oh, totally, it's your choice.
Yeah, Jamil's like, well,
like,
like Jamil doesn't really. You kind of moted her.
Yeah.
I call it moted. Like Jamil doesn't really mote people in terms of like calling people out, but he was.
I had to because I don't like the sales pitch thing.
Yeah.
Like, look, this thing's better. It is more expensive, and we recommend it, but it's your choice. Just say that.
Yeah, Jamil's like, well, at the end of the day, it's our decision.
Yeah.
But you had half of your mouth numb. So as you were saying it, one lip was sticking out, and you're like, well, at the end of the day, it's our decision. I almost lost it as you were talking, and I was like, no, we're talking about something
serious.
That's hilarious, yeah. You were so cute. I couldn't handle it.
I was definitely upset because this whole thing, they're like going to sit down and talk about, they're talking about, well, and I'm like, what did I pay for already? And they're like, well, you paid for the, originally, because this is what confused me. When I came in the first time, you didn't know that, Ken? When I came in the first time, the very first time, it was just an assessment, x-ray, they got a chance to look at it, and that was it. They were like, well, schedule an appointment, you'll come back, and we'll start the work, right? So I come back, and what they did was they shaved down the tooth. And the guy mentioned today, which I didn't know that, he was like, what that was supposed to do was actually reduce the pain. Any pain that you'd have, they shave it down and work on it, right? But what they also did was give me a temporary... Just make sure I didn't chew on that side.
Oh, he did say that. Remember when we went in, he was like, I can do some work today that will reduce the pain. Did he say that?
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
He did, but he didn't do it then.
Oh, he didn't?
No, we had to come back. But I told him I didn't have any pain.
No.
So he was like, okay, cool. Well, if you don't have any pain right now, no worries. So I come back, they shave it down, but what confused me is they actually did a mold of my tooth before they shaved it. So, because of that, when he was able to shave it down, they put a temporary crown over it. So for me, I was like, well, that's it. You have the mold, right? You're all good to go. We're good to go. We got the mold. At least I'm not a dentist, so I don't know. But at least that's what I assumed, because that made sense, and it kind of made it seem like that was the case. Especially when I was checking out, they were telling me the process. That's what they were saying. It seemed like that.
Right.
So Oh, yeah. Well, because remember, when we checked out, they said we're going to schedule now the root canal, and after that, you come in for the crown.
Yes. That's what
that was
said.
it. Yeah. There was no lengthening. There was no talk about that. Although it was on there, I thought maybe they did the lengthening. So, so anyways, so that's why when I came in, after the root canal was all crazy, and I know I talked about that, how that was a horrible situation. This time I go in and the guy's like, tell me about the lengthening, and I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up, this doesn't sound right, you guys. So
we were mad. Just because they weren't clear with us.
So what really made me mad, by the way, it just kept getting worse. So I just want to say this last thing. So at first they were like, so the way it's gonna work is, you got to get this done, and you can't put the tooth on today because it's like the gums are sensitive. You can't actually put it on. It needs to heal and do all that. So I'm like, I get it. I understand. So you got to come back in 2 weeks. I'm like, 2 weeks? 2 more weeks of being on my left side? And they're like, that's the soonest. So I'm like, okay, fine. He does the thing, and my gums aren't terrible. It kind of hurts a little bit, but obviously I got to get on this left side. And then we go to check out, like we're about to leave, and the lady's like, okay, so here's the end result. In 2 weeks, you come back for the mold so we can get the dimensions and everything. And then you come back and get the actual crown itself. Overall, a whole month. And I'm like, what is going on?
I have my mask on as we're talking. I have the mask on, right? And I'm like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I my head. So it was on my eyes. I was pissed.
Yeah. So I'm like, this is crazy. And obviously, after that next week, I'm going to have a temporary, which is nice. But I'm like, why do I have this middle part? I'm like, didn't you guys do the mold the first time? Because you gave me something that fit my mouth.
So honestly,
but that's what confused. So I still don't know. So
this was the fourth time today. It was the fourth time we had to drive an hour to where the dentist is, and now we have to go back 2 more times. So it's gonna be 6 times total. Jamil's tooth. Oh, my boo can't even eat on both sides. He has a nub.
And you guys, this is what I do. I eat. No, it's all good. It's all good.
So
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm fine. I'm not suffering. The pain isn't,
you're suffering.
No, it's more of like it's.
Listen, you're in pain.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to eat on one side. You have freaking stitches in your gum right now, and it hurts. I asked you on a 1 to 10 what your pain was. You gave it I don't even know what it was. High.
Yeah, it's up there.
I know you're humble, but listen, your ride or die needs to. Oh, this is a muscle, by the way. Your ride or die needs to stick up for you. It's okay. Yes, could it be worse? Of course, but it's just still. I feel bad,
For sure.
So I just have to.
But I'm gonna make it out of this.
Call spade a spade.
That's right.
Of course, you'll be fine. Yes, we'll be good. But another month, you guys. Another month, 2 more times. So hopefully we'll make these mukbangs work. We're going to try to, I think, next week, because you're going to see this video probably around Friday-ish, hopefully. Next week, we're going to try to do more vlogs, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll do more things that won't maybe require lots of eating.
I mean, we're still going to do some eating, but it's gonna have to be reduced because they're telling me on this side. Well, it won't be for the it'll be just for the first
couple
2 weeks.
Yeah. And then
because
by
once
2
I
weeks
get that
heal.
and then once I get the temporary in, I can chew on this side. I still have to be cautious, but I could at least eat a little bit more. I don't have to worry about food going on this side and getting in my gums.
But they still tell you to be careful. It's just annoying.
No, for sure. Yeah, no, it's a hassle.
It's a hassle.
It's definitely a hassle.
It's pretty much a month of being careful.
Yeah.
You want this pasta now, or do you want to finish that one?
Or do I want to just make?
Oh, okay.
I'm so happy I got this pasta al carbon, it's the sausage.
Al carbon. Listen.
Al carbon.
No.
Carbonito. What is that? What's the name again?
Carbonara.
That was my next guess.
And it's not what.
And that's not what it is, anyways. It's sausage, which I'm trying to tell you that this is sausage.
I can't. Oh my god. You're so funny. Anyway,
well,
sorry to
so
keep.
Good.
Yeah, so sorry guys that we keep talking about the tooth, but this is our life. This is what's going on. It's been really annoying, and obviously we've had this chip tooth situation since March.
Yeah,
he has. But I say we because we're in it together. But
and then
you have to deal with all the pain.
That's okay. I'm surviving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it out of this for sure. But what I was gonna say, which is funny, like I didn't tell you about this. So, so what happens is the dentist bounce. By the way, nicest dentist ever.
Yeah.
Like I would. That guy is amazing.
Yeah.
I wish he lived closer. He would be my main dentist for sure. No question.
I love him.
The guy was amazing. He's amazing. So I have no problems with him. But
he's like, and even he saw me, he recognized. He's like, hey. We only met him like, was it once or twice before?
Just once. Once. You came with me the last time.
It was just once before, but he totally recognized us, and he was very sweet. Anyway.
Yeah, really cool. But anyways, he like, so he saw that I was kind of like, wait, what's going on? What? Started asking him. So he left, and that's when he got first the dental assistant started explaining it to me. And I'm like, you're not making any sense, like, at all.
Oh, she was spazzy.
She was really bad, right?
Spazzy.
Did she talk to you at all?
No, but she's spazzy. I already know she didn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, she was the one that last time.
She's loud, right? She's
very, but she gets loud when she's like excited.
Yeah, which is all the time.
Anxious about something. Yeah. So I think she didn't stick with the needle, but I think she was putting something in my mouth. Oh, it was the X-ray thing. And while she pulled it out, I think she kind of tugged it out. And when she pulled it out, I was like, she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's fine. I'm surviving. But it wasn't like a...
Yeah, she doesn't.
It wasn't like calming. Sorry,
she doesn't have a good bedside manner.
Yeah, that's.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was nice. She was very nice, But it was actually pretty funny. Like she was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay. It's fine.
That's cute.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. But anyways, what I was saying though is what made me even more mad, right? Is so the dentist leaves. They come in. They start trying to talk to me about all this stuff and how this is going and everything. And then the dentist comes back and he starts like making jokes, and I'm like, this ain't the time, man.
Was he making jokes?
Yeah, he's making jokes.
Trying to be nice. Yeah, and you're like,
nah,
mad.
man. I'm still mad. I still need a minute.
That's crazy.
No, but he was really cool. I like that guy a lot. So,
anyways, yeah.
That's our dentist fiasco, guys.
Yeah.
Craziness.
We're getting a lot of comments about like Five Guys, and let me know if I shouldn't mention it.
That's okay.
But we're getting a lot of people are like, you guys should talk to Five Guys. You guys should da da da.
Oh yeah.
I just want you guys to know that we are in contact with Five Guys. I'm not going to tell you like where we're at or anything because we don't really 100% know ourselves.
Yeah.
But we are in contact with Five Guys, and we'll let you know how it pans out.
Yeah.
So just
once everything's kind of wrapped up, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, but we are advocating for ourselves because we do feel that this incident wouldn't have happened if we had not, or he had not chomped down on a piece of bone when he was eating the burger, as you guys saw in the video. So, anyways,
or whatever it was.
We're in contact with them, and they're being really nice and great thus far,
and pretty fast about getting back. Actually, very fast.
Yeah, very communicative.
Yeah.
So we haven't settled anything, but we'll let you know. But I just want to let you know, so that in case you guys are like, "Why are you doing anything?" We're talking with them.
We definitely are.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna do some. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Because Kristen's very excited, as you can see.
That's my face.
Would you have gone on that show if you could?
Yeah.
You would have?
I'd go to a lot of shows. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like we should do the couples Wheel of Fortune. That'd be fun. I would do that. Yeah. I'd love to do The Price is Right. But I would just feel so nervous. Like, I'd feel like I'd get, like, a panic attack if I was, like... But if we went on, like, Wheel of Fortune together, I feel like I could. Would you down to that? I would do it, like, as a couple. Yeah. And even sometimes, like, Price is Right would have, like, a couple's day or something. I don't know. That'd be fun.
Honestly,
I still wouldn't be alone, like, up on the podium,
Yeah. We should do it.
That scares me.
That should be something we try out for. Like,
I mean, I could win in Jeopardy. I'd get one answer, like the $100 answer. I'd be like, yes.
And you gotta qualify. You gotta beat a whole bunch of other smart people.
I forgot you do have to qualify. Okay, I couldn't qualify. That's true. I forgot you have to do.
You never know.
Yeah, you have to do like a phone test, right? I think it's like.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I want to say it. Maybe it's online now, but I want to say before it was like some type of a phone thing. But maybe it's online now. They'll send you like a pre-qualifying thing.
I guess it makes sense
but
because they don't want to waste.
But it's probably a phone test now because here's the thing: like, how can they check online if you're not cheating? So if they did it online, like you could technically look up the answers. Unless they said you have 5 seconds to answer. Yes! Maybe the test is like...
But you would need somebody... What if you had someone smart that was next to you, though?
Right.
Right? So, I don't know if they would let that happen.
That's hard now. Like, back in the day, it was probably, like, way harder to cheat on these things.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Anyways, I'm just thinking about that.
But they'll probably check you out, though, afterwards. They're not just going to let you do the test and be like, all right, you make it to the show.
Yeah.
Probably going to check you out.
Yeah.
See if you actually knew those answers. You know what I mean?
They probably ask you, how do you know things?
Yeah, how do you know things?
They might, right? They might be like, what's your education?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I'm sure they're screening you.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. If you told them, like, well, you know, work for Blockbuster or something, they'd be like...
But you could.
Well,
this is the
to
thing.
Be honest...
Like, people are self-taught now.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
To me, to be honest, like...
Those are the smartest
feel like...
people.
Exactly. It's so true. I mean, you might actually find someone just... Because all it is common knowledge, right? It's just common... Or, you know what I mean? It's not like you have to be super smart to be on Jeopardy. You just have to know a lot of facts.
I can't tell you how many super smart people have never gone to college. Some have never graduated high school. Look at Albert Einstein. Yeah. I really don't... I think... Not saying education is not important. I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
I'm just saying... I don't think that's where you only get your smarts from, is education, is what I'm saying. You know, well, it might help and aid you, but it definitely doesn't make you a smart person, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
it makes you maybe knowledgeable in, like, the field that you're studying.
Yeah, well, we have... Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Because, you know, you have... You got book smarts and street smarts, right?
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, like...
Right.
Street smarts is a big thing. And I guess where does street smarts begin? But where does it end?
Even book smarts, right? Like even going to high school, college, grad school, you're only going to be limited in the amount of information that you are going to be reading in college or grad school. That's my point.
I see.
When you go on Jeopardy, you need to know, like... Excuse me. Are you okay?
I wanted to go on the right side.
You got it. When you go on Jeopardy... you need such a vast, like, wide knowledge of things that you're probably not going to just learn from.
That's true.
Higher education. So.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And remember when we were in high school and you said there was somebody in your, like, chemistry class or math class who was not paying attention to anything and was on his phone all day texting or something?
Smartest guy in the room, too.
And then the teacher would call on him as he literally has his head down.
Yep.
And he'd look up and he'd look at the equation and be like, negative 24.
Yeah.
Sine, cosine, tangent, whatever, you know? And then he'd be right.
He'd be right, yeah, smart. And because of that, actually, she didn't bother him.
Yeah.
Like everybody else, if they weren't paying attention, she would everybody. She would actually try to get their attention. For him, she never really bothered him.
She probably tested that one time and then she's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, for sure. She was letting him do his thing, you know? Super smart guy. It's weird. It's crazy. Also,
it's people like that you want to be your partner. Tests. Can I be your... I bet you want to be his partner.
I know. I also think... I know, right? It's very true. I also think there's like a certain way, like certain people learn. Everyone learns differently, right? Like that's one of the things. Like some people can capture information a lot easier than other people. Like we all have our strengths, right? Like I have a friend who he's never really been a person who's like book smart. Like it's not like he reads books and like kind of knows this stuff, but when he hears stuff, he obtains it. And this friend is like pretty hood. You know what I mean? This guy's like definitely not your average. You wouldn't think he's that smart, but he's very smart. Like the way he thinks and stuff. He also is very good at directions. Like you could tell him something and he'll just capture it. It's like he can visualize it in his head.
Yeah.
So he's really, really good. You know, you're good with You're great with directions.
Well,
you're great with directions.
But no, but like, I mean, like, you know, you hear it once and you remember.
Yeah, he can remember it.
If I visually see something, I'm very good at remembering from the visual. I can recall. But hearing it, I definitely can't. No,
that's true.
I'm not a hearing remember. I'm a visual person.
He's also good with numbers. He can remember numbers. And that's a pattern-based thing. And some people just have this weird, well, I shouldn't say weird, but this like amazing ability, because it's amazing, you know? To just remember like numbers and patterns and stuff like that.
I have to tell you just a funny story. I've said this before with our fam who followed us forever, but I was thinking about math and like the smart person and like pairing up. And I remember me and this girl named Emma used to pair up in math because we were the ones getting like A's or A pluses in math.
Oh, really?
And this was like our senior year. And then we had a couple of other friends who were also in math who were getting, you know, maybe like a C at the most, you know, or
and they paired them up?
And a D. No, this is what happened. So we got to choose who we wanted to pair up with. Emma and I wanted to pair up, right? Like it's natural that, you know, I think like even if you're getting an A or an A plus, right? You want to be paired up with somebody who like knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
The two of our friends, and God, you know, we love them. God bless their souls. They were sucking. Like they were awful. Like they were getting by barely, probably because they were cheating off of like our exams, you know. And that's facts, you know. I know that for a fact. Anyways, one of our friends was like, that's just not fair. Like, you guys are pairing up together. You know, like, you shouldn't be, like, he totally gave us a guilt trip for me and Emma pairing up because he wanted one of us to go with one and the other one to go with the other.
That's hilarious.
But I remember kind of feeling a little bad at the time. Like, maybe we should, like, you know, whatever. No, because in my mind, I was like, look, if I don't know something, I'm not going to be able to rely on my friend next to me.
How are you going to verify?
I couldn't verify. It was just like me. I may as well be taking it by myself.
Yeah, exactly.
There was literally zero support for my friends that were going to help me. So anyways, so yeah, like could I have maybe done him a solid? And I probably wouldn't have done as well on the test. I probably would have got maybe, you know, I don't know. Because like, I remember like you don't know everything, but you know like the majority. I probably would have done well.
Exactly.
But like when you're with somebody else who knows it, that's just like two brains. You know what I mean?
It is. Well, because
when you have somebody who was getting like a D, they're not going to be that much of an assistance to you. Is what I'm saying. And it was just really funny. They were so mad. Anyway, so they had to pair up together. The ones who were getting like the C and the D. And I remember my girlfriend who had to pair up with my guy friend. I remember her saying to me afterwards, she's like, he didn't do anything. Like, cause she was the one getting the C and he was getting like the F or the D. No. And I remember her being like, he was just sitting there while I had to, cause she could actually like kind of work the problem a little bit. And she would get there a little bit, you know? But like he was of zero help. He was just like staring.
She's like, is this the right answer?
So she was mad she was more mad at me that she had to carry him. But she didn't think about the fact that I would have had to carry somebody else. You know,
that's right.
I don't know.
I gotta be honest. Funny. Like, I think it's a little unfair that you and the other A plus person got to link up and the other person. But hear me out on this. Yeah. It doesn't make sense at the same time for you to link up with someone who doesn't know. Because then it's like, well, you might as well be on your own. So it's really a catch-22 either way, you know?
Because I think we were the only ones getting the A.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people getting B's and, you know, whatever, C's. But the class knew we were getting the A's, right? So, like, they all, you know, so it was just funny because it was bad. Like, right, you get it. So even you're kind of mad. Like, if you were the one getting the C.
Well, I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm saying it's not fair.
You think it's unfair?
Well, this is why I say it's unfair.
It's unfair in both situations, right?
It's unfair because if two people that have F's are linking up together, they can't answer any problems. They're going to get an F. You know what I'm saying?
Like, there's no point.
There's no point.
Yeah.
So I don't get me wrong. I'm not mad. I think you did the right thing by linking up with that other A person. Because it's like, well, it's either, it's going to bring your test down. Yeah. What was that?
It's always a bang.
We always hear this bang, you guys. It sounds like a gunshot outside every night.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, what that is. Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. But here's the thing. It's like, so what's the point of taking a test with somebody? Like, if one of you really doesn't understand and the other one does, then it's not fair to the person who understands to be with somebody who doesn't understand.
Yeah, that's true.
The best way to take the test is if you're with somebody who understands. So I'm just saying, the ones who were not doing well. Like, it sucks, but they wouldn't have... I don't know. Does that make sense? Maybe the ones who are doing well should have just been by themselves.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Like, you know.
I guess really what it should be...
there shouldn't have been partners. That's all I'm saying. You should just take it by yourself.
Yeah. Well, because it was a test?
Yeah, it was an exam.
Yeah, that's unfair. Yeah. That's unfair. You can't do that. That's unfair. Because you're... Yeah, because...
Just one test, but still.
Well, let's say, too, like, you paired with a C. You're an A paired with the person with a C. And the person with the C is like, no, that's the right answer. And you're like, no. And you're not 100% sure. Yes. You're like, well, I don't know. And they're like, trust me, I remember this one thing. And then they pull you down.
And I would have at the time. I would have been like, are you sure? You know, like, because, you know, sometimes you're like, what's the word? You know, like if somebody seems super confident in themselves, then you question yourself. You know, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I missed it. And like even if whatever they were getting, I would have questioned myself. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, no, the way, in my opinion, you probably shouldn't have had to. It shouldn't have been a test. It should have been an exercise, right? You want to bring the other person up, right? You want the A to connect with the C so they can learn.
She did it because I think people were not doing well in the class. So I think she did it to be like, okay, at least you have a buddy, you can figure it out. But again, if two people really don't know it, like they're not going to figure it out together. And the people do know it, they're technically not going to figure it out together because they know it. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's just not smart to...
It's not fair.
One person's gonna walk. Yeah, it's not fair.
It's not fair if you're gonna do a test like that. That's not fair. However, you made the right move because you need to get an A. You don't want to get a bad grade.
Yeah.
So you did the right move by doing that. It's just not. It's not fair, I think, in the system because if you're looking at people that, like I said, have a C and an F. Chances are they're going to average that to a D.
And even though I was getting an A, you're still unsure. Yeah, sure. Like, it's still a hard class. Exactly. Like, I wasn't like, oh, yeah, I know every answer. So I wanted somebody who knew what they were doing and to bounce it off of.
Exactly.
Anyway, so.
It's like being
What
sorry?
were you going to say?
I was going to say, it's like being a scientist and you are connecting with a regular person, asking them questions like about equations and stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, you might as well do it by yourself.
It's equivalent to, what's the guy's name who's the astrophysicist guy?
Stephen Hawkins?
No.
Oh, astrophysicist?
Yeah.
Black dude, right?
Yeah, the black guy.
Tyson,
Not Tyson.
It's not Tyson, is it?
Is it?
I think it is.
Is it?
Oh, what's his name?
Come on. Anyways.
I think it's Tyson. I want to say Tyson Fury, the boxer.
I want to say Tyson Beckford.
Yeah, it's not any of them. He's not a model or a fighter.
You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Is he an astrophysicist?
He's an astrophysicist.
Okay,
yes.
Astrophysicist. Come on.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yes, Sam. Thank you.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It's kind of like if I were to pair it with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
But you know what I mean. It wouldn't be.
All we have is his facts. That's pretty much it. That's all we'll have.
Okay, let's play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Super quick. I know we're kind of already... Is that okay?
Yeah, we'll do a couple questions. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm going to eat this pasta.
Okay, we'll do a few minutes. Okay. Speaking of being smart, let's see, fam, how smart we are, okay?
You be the judge. Let us know.
We are in grade 13, I believe. This is sophomore year of high school.
This is my best grade. This is where I excelled.
So these are sophomore year. Let's see if we know these. Here we go. Mm-hmm. I'll ask you first.
Okay.
What are smaller rivers flowing into another river called? What are smaller rivers flowing into another river called? Banks, tributaries, channels, or deltas?
Man,
is it easy?
It's listen. This is one of the questions I forgot. I was thinking about this the other day and I forgot.
What are smaller rivers flowing into another river called?
Well, okay. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's a bank.
Right.
I don't think it's a bank.
I don't think it's a bank either.
Okay. What are the other three?
Tributaries.
I've never even heard that.
Okay.
I've never even heard that one. So I'm just going to say no to that, right?
Okay. They just don't exist.
They don't even exist. That's a made up word.
Channels and deltas.
Okay, I know what a channel is. A channel is... okay, here's my theory. My theory is it acts like a channel if it's called a channel, which means it has to have different stations.
Okay.
That's my thought.
And deltas.
It's a delta. Delta was what I was going to go with.
So you
Because
think
I've
it's
heard
delta?
of delta.
What are smaller rivers flowing into another river called?
Deltas. Final answer.
Tributaries.
Are you kidding me? I have never in my life heard of a tributary. That's crazy.
Okay, you got this, babe. Here we go.
These are hard.
Which one of these is not part of the circulatory system?
Okay, got it.
What's not a part of the circulatory system?
Okay.
Heart.
Okay.
Lungs.
Okay.
Brain.
Got it.
Blood vessels.
Oh, that's interesting. I think this is a trick question.
What is
Okay, let's hear it again.
Which of these is not part of the circulatory system? Heart.
Okay.
Lungs.
Yeah.
Brain.
Okay.
And blood vessels.
I mean, I almost want to say blood vessels, right? Because the circulatory system runs all through the heart and the lungs. And I don't know about the brain, though. I mean, you get blood to your brain, or so I'm assuming your brain would be a part of it. But I'm going to say blood vessels.
Okay.
Final
blood
answer?
vessels. Which of these is not part of the circulatory system? You're going with blood vessels?
That's what I'm going with.
The brain.
Honestly, that would be my second guess. No joke. I had a feeling, but you know what it is? I get it. The circulatory system actually blood goes to the brain, but there's not like the system to. I don't know. I get it now. I actually do get this.
Does blood go to the brain or does oxygen?
No, your brain has blood in it. Blood goes to the brain.
Oh.
I think it's just not a lot. I mean,
does it go to the brain or is it oxygen?
Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did.
No, it does.
I'm pretty sure blood goes to your brain.
It does.
You need blood. Blood is
That's
like
true. That's facts. I just
you know what
realized.
I mean? Like blood has to go everywhere. It can't like just stop at your neck. It's like you're gonna go up here, and look, your eyes. I mean, obviously it must be in your brain.
Does it go into your brain though?
I think it goes.
I don't know.
Maybe it's the fluid around. I don't know.
Okay.
There's more than oxygen. How does it get around? How do things get around? It has to be blood. It's probably not a lot of blood, for sure.
We should have been doctors. Okay, here's one you're gonna know.
I could have been a surgeon.
Yeah. Okay, I'll ask you one more and then you ask me.
Okay.
How many states are there in the continental United States?
Ooh, another tough question.
47, 58, 49, or 50? How many states are in the continental United States?
50? I don't know. Do you know?
Okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
48's one of the answers?
Yeah.
I mean, I would probably say 48.
Me too.
That's,
because if they're asking continental.
Okay, what's
the continent.
Over the continent.
Like Hawaii's
because
over
you're
there.
right. And then you have got it.
Alaska's,
But Alaska would be part of it, right?
I don't
Because Alaska's attached.
But it's attached not to the United States, though.
Got it. Yep.
Isn't it to the left of Canada? Am I tripping? Yeah, no, I'm right. Is Alaska to the left of Canada? Yes or no? I'm pretty sure it is. So in a way, I think the continental U.S. has 48.
Okay, well, 48
But we
for
know
sure.
there's 50 states.
Yes.
But I think 48. That's my guess. I shouldn't have answered. I'm sorry.
No. I was thinking 48 anyways.
No, you weren't.
I said it. I said, honestly, I'm thinking 48. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I was thinking 48 not because of the attachment.
Oh, okay.
But because they call California in this area the lower 48s. So I was thinking, maybe 48 means something.
Okay. But we want you to know if we're wrong. We're well aware there's 50 states in the United States. But why does it say continental? That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah. Okay, like you said, maybe on the... I have no idea.
So I'm going to guess 48.
Okay.
Oh, 48 isn't an answer.
It's not even an answer? You're kidding me. What are the answers?
It's 47, 58, 49, and 50.
No. So I'm just going to say 50. I'm going to say 50. Because I've never...
I thought it was a trick question. Okay, let's do 50.
I'd rather say 50.
Yeah.
And know that we guessed. I feel like the word is a trick
49, but it's 50. It's 50.
It's got to be.
Okay, here we go. Continental
Unless Hawaii.
United States.
I guess 49.
That's what I'm saying. Is it? Do you want to guess?
Did you say 49?
Do you want to say 49?
I say 49.
Okay.
49. I'm going.
You're guessing 49. Okay.
Because of Hawaii.
Yes.
I'm right.
Good job.
I worked it out myself with nobody else.
Okay. Do you want to ask me?
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm glad you told me that because I didn't think about that.
Like, so technically, Alaska is the continent because it's attached.
Exactly.
To North America.
Hawaii, you said?
No,
Sorry,
Alaska.
I missed everything. Oh, yeah.
So Alaska, because it's attached to North America.
Yeah, it's attached.
It's a part of the continental US. Okay.
I see what you're saying. Okay, here we go. What is the capital city of India? What is the capital city of India? Is it Mumbai? Is it New Delhi? Is it Chennai, or Bangalore? Is it Mumbai, New Delhi?
I thought it was Mumbai.
Chennai. I think it's just Chennai.
Let me see.
And Bangalore.
Bangalore and Chennai.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What are you guessing?
I thought it was Mumbai.
You sure?
No.
I think it was New Delhi.
Really?
I know I remember learning this, and I thought it was New Delhi. Do not go at all off of what I'm saying now.
I'm saying Mumbai because that was my first thought.
Mumbai? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go for it. You want to do it?
Yeah, I'm not good at world geography.
And the answer is New Delhi.
Well,
that's because I knew it. I knew that. How else would I know that?
Yeah.
You know? I wouldn't know that.
You
I know Mumbai.
know
There's a lot going on in Mumbai. But
good job, babe.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should give me that question.
You should have. I would have got that one.
Okay.
All right. What is the Fe? What is the Fe the chemical symbol for?
Iron.
Is it silver, gold, is it fluorine, or oxygen?
Oh.
Exactly.
Gold.
Gold?
Wait, what does it say it again?
All right. What is the Fe the chemical symbol for? Silver, gold. Is it fluorine? Fluorine. That's it.
You're not going to show me so I can tell you what. Okay.
No. Fluorine or oxygen?
Gold.
Gold? Mm-hmm. What's your first choice?
I thought it was iron.
Why iron, though?
Because iron has a weird one.
Is it? But so you just randomly went iron? Just randomly?
Yeah, I thought iron because I swear I thought Fe was iron. Is iron on there? You're such.
Sorry, guys.
You're so annoying.
Kristen definitely got that right. You
were mad.
I wasn't
You
mad.
were jealous that I hella knew it.
I wasn't. Listen, I was 100% messing with you, trying to see if you would doubt yourself.
Because gold is something weird too.
Is it?
Yeah, but I thought Fe was iron.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna press it.
Yeah.
You got it right. Good job.
You didn't listen. Okay.
Did I get you?
Yeah, you did. And I was like, oh. For oxygen.
I know. Okay, here's another one.
Okay.
How many men have walked on the moon? 4, 6, 8, or 12? How many men have walked on the moon? 4, 6, 8, or 12? This is a tough one. Because I thought it was way more than that.
Oh, I was going to say, I want to say 12.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I want to say 12.
If I were to guess, what would I say? 12 is, because I think it was, not a lot, but more than, like, the first, you know.
Yeah, more people than just the first two.
I'm pretty sure.
Right?
I'm pretty sure.
Or have they said that nobody...
4.
Or did they say they never brought anybody else to the moon?
Yeah, I'm going to say 4.
No, people walked on the moon, right? Besides, yeah. I'm going to say 12.
So 12? I'm going to say 4, but I'm going to press 12. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made it a couple more times, right? Because they said they stopped going to the moon.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like, that's the whole thing is they've stopped going there. So, anyways, last one for you, and then you ask me one more.
Okay.
And we'll go?
Yeah.
Okay. How many legs does a spider have?
8!
Yeah, that one's easy.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
4, 6, 8, or 10. It's 8.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 it is.
Woo! I hate spiders.
Yes, and I gave you an easy one.
Listen.
You're welcome.
I knew. Listen, I got some hard
It's
ones.
like a second grade question. How many legs does spiders have?
You're
Yeah, a hard one, huh? That's okay. I'll take one for the team. Okay.
What is the currency of Brazil?
Okay.
I'm guessing a real or a real, depending on how you want to pronounce it. A real, a krona,
Okay.
a dollar,
Okay.
or a euro. What is the currency of Brazil? A real, a krona, a dollar, or a euro?
It's either a krona or a real. I almost want to say it's a krona. I'm going with my gut.
Okay.
My gut's telling me real, though. It's a tough one, guys. That's tough. I'm going to go with... All right, let me think about it. Let me go back inside. Let me go back into my gut. Let me go back in.
Go into your gut.
It's saying, what is it?
Real, krona, dollar, or euro?
It's saying krona. Krona is what it's saying.
Okay. What is the currency of Brazil? A real.
It is? I should have went with my second gut. That's what it was. My second gut was saying real. I thought it was real.
Okay, you got this next one.
Okay.
This is a kindergarten question, but
Okay.
they say it's soft. They say it's grade 13. Here we go.
Let's hear it.
What color do you add to blue in order to make green?
Okay.
What color do you add to blue
to make green?
in order to make green?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yellow.
Red.
Okay.
Purple.
Okay.
Pink.
Okay.
Or yellow.
I'm pretty sure it's yellow.
Yes, it's yellow. You want to give me the last one?
Okay, I'll give you the last one. All right, here we go, guys. Ooh. I feel like you're going to know this one, but it's the last one, so I got to ask it.
Okay.
What is 5 cubed? What is 5 cubed? Is it 75? Is it 125? Is it 225? Or is it 500? What is 5 cubed? Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
Look, if you want to be on Jeopardy,
I haven't done a cube in like forever. Okay, so 5 squared is 25.
Okay.
And then I think 25 squared again. Is that how you do it?
Is that how you do cubed? I thought it's.
What are the answers?
I think it's okay. It's 5 cubed.
No, I know. What are they?
Oh, sorry. 75, 125, 225, or 500. Am I crazy to say, isn't it like 5 squared, and then you do that like 2-3 more times or something like that, or 5 times, or... Does that sound crazy?
So 5 squared and then another square.
I don't know. I mean...
Or another
cube,
times
right?
3. I don't know how to do cubes, to be honest.
Because the cube has what? How many sides? 5, right?
Stop.
4 sides? I don't know. I think it is squared twice.
A cube has 6 sides. That's not the point. It's...
Oh, it does have 6 sides. It does have 6. Oh, it does.
Yeah, but that's not the point. That's not what a cube...
Oh, it does.
5 cubed.
Yeah.
What are the answers?
Do you really know this or not? Or are you
Just
guessing?
what is it?
75, 125, 225, or 500?
Okay.
Kristen, it's okay to not know the answer. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. I have to do math here.
Okay. We'll see.
Hold on.
I think it's...
Wait, what are the answers? No, just one more time. Go.
80, 99, 500.
No, I'm serious.
75, 125, 220, 225, and 500.
I don't know how to answer because I forget how to do cube. I really do. And this is embarrassing.
This is... Because
it could be all of them.
What's 5
Depending
squared?
on how...
Depending on the answer?
So 5 squared is 25, but...
Okay, what's 25 squared?
Huh?
What's 25 squared?
25 squared is 25 times 25.
Which is?
I'm trying to do that in my mind, but it's a lot.
Is it?
5 times 5 is 5, carry the 2. It's a lot. It's
more than 500, essentially.
25, 50, 75, 100.
I think so. So then...
I don't know.
Okay, well...
It's a lot.
Let's just guess.
It's hard. I need a calculator.
We don't have a calculator. You need to know what cube means.
Hold on.
You guys.
5, carry the 2.
This is crazy.
12.
Kristen, come on.
4. Okay. 125.
This is a complete guess, right?
It's a complete guess.
Well, we could have said this the whole time.
I don't know.
No, it's all
I don't know. Like, part of me wants to say 70. I'm going to say 125.
125?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with 75.
Okay.
Because I think from what I remember in school.
So you're doing 5 times 5 is 25, and then you're going to multiply by 3.
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, it's just a guess, to be honest.
Okay. I'll just say 125.
125?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. How much is 5 cubed? Oh, sorry, guys.
You okay?
Oh, what was that? Oh, that was bad.
You okay?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. How much is 5 cubed? Is it 75, 125, 225, or 500? The answer, Kristen said, is 125. And let's see if I click on it. Oh, you got it right.
No.
Yeah, it was 125.
That's a complete guess.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I don't even know how I got it. No, I do. I did 25 times 5.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know why I wanted to do times 5. But in my
it.
mind, I felt like that was right.
Okay.
Is that how you do it? So you go 5 squared, 25, and then you must, in order to get the cube, you must multiply it by what the number is. Does that make sense?
By what the number
is? So 5 times 5 is 25.
Yep.
And then in order to get the cube, you have to multiply 25 by 5 times 5.
Got it. If it was 4, you'd multiply it by 4. If it were,
right. It's like 4 cubed is going to be
16 times 4. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy. Come on, Kristen. I thought you knew this stuff.
I did not remember how to cube anything.
I know.
Anyways.
Okay, you guys. We are wrapping this up. Thank you so much for hanging with us.
I hope you had fun. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I'm going to say we're not.
Absolutely.
We're halfway smarter.
I would say we're not. I would say
I agree.
I would say book smart wise, no. Street smart, yes. Book smart, no. Definitely not.
Okay, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J fam are doing.
Absolutely. Until next time, guys, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever time it is out there. And we'll see you on the next episode. Sign up for our email list. I forgot to say it. We don't need to talk about it in depth. Just sign up for the email list.
We always forget to say it.
Always forget, yes. And we're going to continue.
Sign up for our email list. It's in our description.
Yes. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace out, Trouts.